Hi guys, welcome back. Whilst I am recording this, it is my birthday. I am 22 today. I don't feel it, to be honest, but hey ho. But when you're watching this, it would have already been my birthday, so 15th of September. Good day, apart from obviously what's happening in London today. But yeah, as it is my birthday, I wanted to buy myself something. I don't normally do this, but when this thing came out and it was near my birthday, I was like, I'm just gonna have to buy them. So I did, and it is the Fenty Beauty makeup. I bought the foundation, the powder, the lip gloss, which I forgot to get, but I'll get that in a minute. Is that it? Oh, and the highlighter not quad, two, what's it called? Duo, that was it, not a quad, a duo. So I will be showing you my first impressions. I've never done a first impressions before. Hopefully this is one of many. As you can tell as well, I fake tanned because I am going out tomorrow night, so you know, and I need to sort my nails out. That's why they're looking rank. So hopefully the foundation matches my fake tan. If it doesn't and it's too light, then it'll be okay for when I am not fake tanned, but we'll just have to roll with this, okay? So let's begin. I've already moisturised my skin. I used the Yes2 Tomato, I'm looking down over there, that's why I'm not looking at you. The Yes2 Tomatoes Combination Skin Moisturiser. That moisturiser for me smells like a cinnamon roll, which I am all about, because, but my family seems to think it smells like roses, which I don't think it does, but oh well. Anyway, I'm just going to prime my skin using the Professional by Benefit, just all over my face. Zoomed you in a little bit so you could see my makeup. This is what the box looks like for the foundation. It is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Now if you know and have been watching my videos, you know that I have oily combination skin, more on the oily side, especially on my T-zone, around my cheeks and the sides of my forehead, not so much. It's chin, nose and this bit of my forehead. I try to match my normal foundations to this foundation online, and that was a little bit hard because the bottles were different colours to the actual swatches that were on there, and when I bought this I hadn't seen any reviews of it at all, and then when it came, that's when everybody like started doing their reviews online, and I was just like, oh, have I bought the right shade? I bought the shade 120 because I thought it would match me well, more when I haven't got a tan than when I have a tan, but if it's too light I could always just bronze me up. That is what the colour looks like. I think it'll be a little bit too light, but from the reviews that I've seen Jamie Genevieve's and Jeffree Star's, and they say that it definitely oxidises. If you don't know what oxidises means, is that when the foundation goes into your skin, it mixes in with the air and all that stuff and gets darker. So let's see if that works for me. Packaging is nice in a glass bottle. This is going to get dirty, I know it is. I'm just going to apply it with a beauty blender. And it also says shake well. Oh no, that's all the other languages. It just says shake well, which I haven't done. So you know what I feel like, you know, on Tipsy Barton, when it says shake it and make it sexy, and everybody's all like, ooh, ooh, no. my lord, that's runny. Ooh. The colour at the moment would definitely suit me if I hadn't got a tan. I definitely think that this could be buildable because it is so liquidy, watery. It doesn't really cover pimples or spots or anything like I've still got on here and there and some here. We'll leave it at that, and then when I'm nearly done I might add some more, well, before I'll powder, so we'll just conceal and get on with the rest. I have just applied some concealer under my eyes and in places that I want concealer. I still think I could do with a bit more coverage if I'm honest with you, so, and before I did, I think I got 2.5 pumps, maybe 3 pumps. Like I said, it's very liquidy. It's definitely, look at that. It definitely gets darker. It has a lot more coverage now that I've added another layer to it. My spots aren't as visible, but I am quite liking the finish. It's like glowy, but not oily glowy, if you get what I mean, especially coming from an oily person. Something about it. Definitely it's too light for me now, but like I said, if I hadn't got fake tan on, I would be digging this colour. The next thing I bought is the powder, the Invisimatte Blotting Powder. Instant Refresh On The Go Filter Effect. This is the universal one, so it works for all skin tones. That is what the packaging looks like. That is going to get very dirty. I can't think what it reminds me of. I think I've seen this before somewhere. That is what it looks like. It comes with a sponge, but I will not be using that. Just a matte white powder. Now I am not as oily as I would be with other foundations at the moment, but I'm still going to use this to set my foundation and concealer. I'm just going to be using my powder brush, which is the Real Techniques blush brush. It's a tiny bit dirty, but I think I've used this once before, so I'm interested to see if there's any fallout, like, or anything. It smells a bit talky. When you rub the brush like that, it doesn't like all bundle up and then you have to like blow it in, all product goes everywhere. Not at all. So now, for someone who has been on the look for the perfect powder that will stop my oiliness and greasiness, this actually is really nice. Like, it doesn't cake on the skin, and it's very, very lightweight, very lightweight, and like I said, it doesn't bunch up, and it still gives like a kind of, like, you won't be able to see it on camera, but in real life, I've still got like kind of like a glow, but it's not like she needs blotting papers and powder and God to save her. Like, it's luminous, that's the word. I am feeling it. Now I'm just going to put some blush and bronze up my skin, and then we'll get onto the highlighter. With my skin, I find that if I pack too much product by my pores, it kind of like clogs up and makes my skin look a bit scaly, so that's what is going on right there. But everywhere else is flawless. Now on to my favourite bit, which is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I got it in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. That is what the packaging looks like. And then on the back, but then upside down, is it? Ah, I get it. So you have it like that, and then the name of the so one side is one colour and one side is the other. It's a bit more difficult to open. It doesn't open like all the way flat, which I find a little bit annoying, but okay. That is what they look like, a peachy colour and then a more rose goldy pink highlight. Let's just swatch this on our hands. Definitely Fire Crystal stands out more to me than Lightning Dust, so I'm going to go in with Fire Crystal, just with our Real Techniques setting brush. Now, unlike the powder, when you do rub it, it kind of bits do come up, so ooh, oh, got a spot. That's very pretty. Shine to the gods. How about if I put the other one on top? Can we see that? Look at that! Look! Now I'm just going to pop a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara on, and then we will get onto the lips. I have just put some Benefit Gimme Brow through my brows, and they need to be plucked ASAP. And then I've just used the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. There we go. This one all over the lid. This one up, well, all over the lid, and then it more into the crease. And then this one here, more into the crease, and then to blend out the crease, this one. And then my favourite mascara at the moment, which is the Revlon Mega Multiplier. Last thing I bought from Fenty Beauty, which is the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in Fenty Glow. Now, this is the only product that I've kind of already opened and tried, because I couldn't resist. That is what it looks like. It's quite small, if I'm honest with you. And it is a pentagon. Yeah, pentagon D-shaped. It's quite a small one, but then the brush is thick and big. I don't want this to sound like I hate this product. I'm gonna get it so cheap because this wasn't cheap. Ooh, no. But it kind of could smell better. It smells like cheap fruit, if you get me, like artificial strawberry, which for me reminds me of like the makeup that you get. Like, do you remember when you were younger and you would get there was a phone, like a flip phone, and then you'd flip it open and it'd have like those lip glosses and eyeshadow gel things in. It kind of smells like that, but oh well. I actually haven't put this on my lips. I've only smelt it and put it on the back of my hand and then tested it out. So here goes nothing. It definitely isn't sticky. Like with sunglasses, what you find when you like pat your lips, you go, and if you put too much on, it kind of like gloops and I hate that so much. That's why I don't wear lip glosses. I stick to stuff that's like I prefer to dry my lips out like completely and make them all like rather than be all like gloopy and it'll go all over drinks and just won't look very good. For me, it doesn't add that much of a colour, I don't think. It more gives a shine and a gloss, which I think is very pretty and would be really nice paired on top of like other lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. So that's actually quite good. I wouldn't say it's the best for its price, and there probably are other ones that are just as good and cheaper. So, but it's very pretty. And there we have the Fenty makeup tutorial. Let's go through the checklist. Foundation. It is very, very liquidy. Like, it will drip off your hand if you leave it like that for like a couple of minutes or whatever. So it does, you have to shake it, because I'm imagining it might separate or something like that. I don't think I've done that bad with the colour match, considering that, I keep saying it, but I have fake tanned, so it is a little bit too light for me. But if I hadn't have fake tanned, I legit think this would be a perfect match. Like I said before, I am in 120, but if you have a Sephora near you and they stock it, you want to get it, swatch it there rather than online, because online it can be deceiving. But if you just want to grab it by the balls and just go and get it online like I did, you do that. You do that. The powder I am in love with. I will be taking that out with me. I don't even know where to put it. This. I will be taking this out with me tomorrow night. Just, it is compact. It kind of reminds me of a book a bit. It's compact and it's just, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's good powder. I normally use my MAC one, which I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium, which obviously has colour, but I like this because it, like I said, it is universal, so it won't affect your foundation colour or anything else that you put on your skin, like your bronzer, your blusher. If you want to just like touch up, it won't affect that colour, which I like in a powder, if I'm honest with you. So I would recommend that. The next thing is the highlighters. Now the one, it's a pain to open though. The one, this side here, the more peachy one, Lightning Dust, is nice, but I definitely prefer Fire Crystal. Fire Crystal for me is kind of like, it sort of reminds me of the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, but a bit more pink, more pinky peachy, more actually now more pinky. Oh, it's like a mirror. I wish this came in this size. That would, I think they should do that actually. The duos come as singles as well. But I'll probably, actually, I think that peachy colour, I keep forgetting what it's called. Lightning Dust, is it the one that I like? the one I don't like. Lightning Dust would actually be really nice as an eyeshadow, I think. Well, actually both of them would. So highlighters, yes. Well, one highlighter, yes. The other one, okay. The last Fenty Beauty item is the lip gloss. Like I said, I am pretty sure there are other lip glosses that are very similar formula, very similar smelling. I quite like that the applicator is quite big, so you don't have to keep dunking in and adding more and dunking in and adding more. I literally think that one dunk would do your whole lips good. Is it worth the money? Probably not, but it's not sticky. It probably won't affect lipsticks that you have underneath it, so quite nice. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Ooh. Is it that one or that one? Bye. Mwah.